Well, hello, everybody. Those of you here at Churchill, those of you watching on YouTube, welcome. Super excited about tonight's show. It was back in February that Lori Peters very nicely sent me this email that said, would you be interested in this artist? And I was like, well, hell yeah, I would be. And then it took several months of back and forth to get the schedule just right. But we did, and you're here, and she's here now, so please give a warm welcome to Bitch!
Good evening, Baker City! What a pleasure to be here in your gymnasium or wherever we are. As Brian mentioned, I'm Bitch. And no, my mother did not name me that. You will learn what my mother named me by the end of this performance. But first, thank you for coming to practice Bitchcraft with me. That is my new album that has been 8 years in the making. So it is my true delight, my absolute honor that you have come to cast this spell with me. Tonight, I've prepared a little bit of a play. A little jaunt through my herstory, if you will. It's an autobiographical tale, so you can fully understand the bitch that stands before you now, flanked by brooms. Are you with me? Good. There'll be a little storytelling, a little heresy, let's hope, a revelation or two, and of course, much bitchcraft. So let's get started. I'd like to dedicate this entire set to Mother Earth, the ultimate life giver, the mother of us all. We've been so hard on her lately, haven't we? So I'd like to offer this next song as an incantation to give her strength in her epic battle against her ultimate nemesis, capitalism. Do you feel me? Okay, good. So here's your part, because I think she deserves all of our voices in this, don't you? Okay, now kids, definitely pay attention because you're going to sing along with me. You're all going to sing along with me, okay? So when I say, hello, meadow, I want you to say, hello, meadow. Okay, let's try it. Hello, meadow. Oh, that's good. Hello, meadow. Hello, meadow. Oh, I love you already. May the mother win. Gray day, stain May, carry tethers, Tessa weathers, lick my feathers, taste like leather, robot jobs and parking lots and lots and lots of parking lots. Way to find the edge of streets I go to ground so I can breathe. The only roads are roads I leave the footpaths all on private leads. A dirt road, lead me, change of scenery. Hello, meadow. 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 Kneaders, feeders, cargo heavy, raped already, have no heart and only heady. Build your banks and give no thanks. All banks and tanks, all banks, no thanks. Ooh, I'm such a winner. Pesticides at dinner. Mobile moles and free for rolls, but Mother Nature's thinner. Such a road, lead me, change of scenery. Hello, meadow. 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 The breadth of trees and cut it off for condos. Fill your tanks, create the ranks. Make it cheap and easy, make it all so sleazy. You build your wall with bricks of fear. When immigration's why you're here. So dirt road, lead me, change of scenery. Hello, meadow. 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 Yes. Good singing along. You're jamming. Oh, hold on. I just got to catch this thought real quick. Okay, good. That's a good one. Thank you. So now where was I? All right. Now I'm going to take you way back, and I'm going to tell you about my childhood. Okay, so I was a very quiet child. You can see it, right? My mom, who's English, she always says, you just sat there, never saying a word. And I don't know why that is. I mean, I've given it a lot of thought over the years, but sometimes I think, well, I'm the youngest of three, right? So sometimes I think, well, maybe my parents were just kind of over the first, over the whole parenting thing by the time they got done with the first two. So I just kind of learned how to be as quiet and needless as possible. And then other times I think, well, maybe it's because my mom didn't really want to be a mom at all. She wanted to be a musical theater legend. But when you spend your childhood huddled in a bomb shelter in World War II England, you kind of learn how to focus on survival and not crazy showbiz dreams. You know what I mean? But thankfully, my mom did not give up on her dreams entirely. So she started a tap dancing school in our basement. She taught me how to tap from the moment I could walk. She also taught me how to keep all the floors in the studio perfectly swept, and all the other floors in the house perfectly swept, and the laundry folded, and the dishes done, so she could focus on her students. And that was okay. And there's my dad, also English, also grew up running to the bomb shelter. His dream was to be a painter. But as an only child destined to take care of his parents, he had to get a respectable profession. I can just see him there every night, watching the evening news, worn out by his job and stressed out. So I learned how to pour him the perfect beer, like a good English daughter, down the side of the glass and deliver it to him nightly, where I would watch his stress turn to buzzed. A slow, happy, Benny Hill-induced buzzed. And that was okay. So where was I? Oh, right. So every evening, the floors in our house would emanate the sounds of my mom's tap classes. Shuffle, step, shuffle, step, shuffle, chain, shuffle, chain. And there's my mother's voice, guiding her students' feet. And some nights I was in those classes, and I was a really good student. I was reliable. I was always at the back because I was always the tallest. I grew this really cute little girl pot belly that my leotard clung to just perfectly. You big boned, my mom would say, which I knew was not a compliment, even then, especially for a girl. But that was okay. I was a confident, reliable tapper. But I was always crashing into things. I don't think anybody realized that I couldn't see anything. I didn't get glasses until the 3rd grade, and up until then, everything, literally everything, people's faces, trees, they were just these big, puffy color blobs. Like, it just kind of makes it hard to follow the plot. You know what I mean? My entire world was just right here. And then one day, I was watching Sesame Street with my nose pressed up against the glass, and I heard the violin for the first time. And there was something so clear about it, so tangible, like it didn't need a shape. And I begged my parents for one, and I got it. And from then on, it was like that violin became my voice. I would be upstairs alone in my room. I was developing this language that my family couldn't understand, and I loved that. Like downstairs, it was the loud tap, tap, tap of my mom's classes, but upstairs, I had this melody that was singing just for me. I also had my pages, my journals. They would whisper my secrets back to me. And they made me realize that the way I saw the world was real. There were diamonds, fake rocks, lots of beer, lots of fear. There were promises like gold, but they smell wet and old. But there were lights like ancient times, fire made and songs of chimes. There were glass beads, delicate like me. There was violation like capitalist nation. But there were girls, oh, there are girls like me. There were girls, oh, there are girls like me. There were woven minutes like colonized India. And there were companies making no comfortable company. But there were lots of us there and there, and we were holding our signs up in the square. There were shiny teeth, and they were smiling at me. They were opening, offering, and talking. They were opening, offering, and talking. They were opening, offering, and talking. Oh, we were talking. There were diamonds, fake rocks, lots of fear, oh, lots of fear, lots of fear. There were promises like gold, but they smell wet and old. But there were lights like ancient times, fire made and songs of chimes. There were glass beads, delicate like me. There was violation like capitalist nation. But there were girls, oh, there are girls like me. There were girls, oh, there are girls like we. There were woven minutes like colonized India. And there were companies making no comfortable company. There were lots of us there and there, and we were holding our signs up in the square. There were shiny teeth, and they were smiling at me. They were opening, offering, and talking. They were opening, offering, and talking. They were opening, offering, and they were talking. I'm loving the dance crew. So, I grew up in the same world you did. I don't know about Baker City, but I went to high school where all the girls were practicing their newfound hobbies of eating disorders, all of us just dying to be smaller. I was still always the tallest. No matter how hard I tried, my big bones just never shrunk. And then I went to college, and I learned the language of feminism. And all of a sudden, this whole shrink yourself woman thing, it just started to hit different. Like I realized, my God, this whole concept of women being silent, subservient, small, it's all just this tool for the patriarchy to play out. I mean, even all the domestic work my mom raised me to do, it was like, wait a minute, in capitalism, money is power. And then women's work is free? Oh, I was mad. I was questioning everything. And then I met Animal, my first bandmate. This total wild child New Yorker who had a shaved head and carried an African drum and a bag of mushrooms everywhere they went. And there was something about our union, like it gave me permission to be the biggest side of myself. So we set out to liberate ourselves from this world that wanted us to be small. Enter bitch. Naming myself bitch was a way to reclaim this word that's used to insult powerful women who take up space. And I was like, hell yes. I wanted to own that, you know? Like being bitch was a fast train away from my family, away from the quiet girl, the rule follower, the weak one. Bitch started rebelling against everything. I started wearing pants on my arms and sleeves on my legs and a beaver on my butt. I was loud. I was tall. I spewed poetry at the drop of a hat. I had many lovers and I tortured them all. But I was done being at the back of the class. I was done sweeping things under the rug. And you know what? It felt so good. And I kind of want you to feel that good right now, okay? So just join in it with me. It's what Saturday night in Baker City, Oregon. Play along with me, okay? So let's just pretend I see you in classroom number 222 tomorrow, and you were really inspired by tonight's show. So you just want to say, hey, bitch. So you're like, hey, bitch. Okay, I love it. Hey, bitch. Oh, that's good. Okay, now let's just pretend that you've invited me over for dinner from your organic grown garden. And I'm upstairs playing checkers with your kids, and you want to call me down to let me know that the meal's ready. So you go, hey, bitch. Oh, that's good. Hey, bitch. Parents, you're going to have a lot to explain tomorrow, okay? I'm hoping this is, Okay, good. Okay, so now, let's just pretend that I'm running the New York Marathon, okay? And you're on the sidelines, and you just want to let me know that you're behind me all the way. So you go, go, bitch! Yes, bitch! And now just one more time for my inner quiet child. Go, bitch! Ooh, that hit the spot. It's a new year, or about to be, and I want to forgive everything that has harmed me. Roll off me now, wave of cell tower, leave me now, my hands all power, here I am. Here I am. There's a lottery all in front of me, paid for by oil wars and some cheesy company. But we see through the smoke and screams. We can be the bigger dream. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Look what we bought for nothing. Got caught for loving. Found out there's nothing, no ground to grow on. We did our part. We cried. We built a heart. Now we are way too smart to sing your war song. You're the man. You're the man. You're the man. You're the man, you're the man, you're the man. You're the man, you're the man, you're the man. Well, I'm the woman. In the underground, the most amazing sound. We sing through everything that tries to cut us down. But we're not all just on our knees. We can be the bigger dream. Yes, we can. Yes, ma'am. Look what we bought for nothing. Got caught for war songs. You're the man, you're the man, you're the man. You're the man, you're the man, you're the man. You're the man, you're the man, you're the man. Oh, I'm the woman. You're the man, you're the man, you're the man. You're the man, you're the man, you're the man. You're the man, you're the man, you're the man. Oh, I'm the woman. You're the man, you're the man, you're the man. You're the man, you're the man, you're the man. You're the man, you're the man, you're the man. Oh, I'm the woman. Look what we bought. For nothing got caught. For loving found out. There's nothing, no ground to grow on. We did our part, we cried. We built a heart, now we are way too smart to sing your war song.